We continue to be amazed that more and more companies don't use weather trends and their forecasting ability. Quarter after quarter, particularly during bad periods, we hear numbers of retailers complain about the weather. It comes up during certain periods of the year a lot. So why don't more companies use weather trends to help them with their forecasting ability is sort of a question and enigma to me. Same thing goes with the investment community. Why are more and more investors not thinking about weather? It comes up in terms of consumer demand. It influences how retailers are thinking. And with everybody trying to get an edge, weather is critical. Weather Trends International's forecasting ability is spot on every year. And not only do they predict a month out, a quarter out, a year out, we get all that information. It should go into everybody's inputs and how they think about investments across the board.
Hello, I'm CEO Captain Bill Kirk with Weather Trends International. I'd like to share with you some of our 2020 insights and what we see for you in the year ahead. I'd like to start off with Q1, which we are very bullish on. We actually think that Q1 is going to be one of the best in several years. Much warmer, drier spring, great for seasonal merchandise sales, great for retail sales, almost across the board. As we jump ahead to Q2, we think that also will be very good. Q1 is certainly the best of 2020, but Q2 is good as well. We're a little concerned as we get into Q3. We do think that back to school is going to be awesome with a much colder, wetter season. Gets people off the lake, the beach, and you're going to be thinking, back to school in that September timeframe. A little nervous as we get into the election season, October, November, not only because of the election, but we also have a very warm, dry fall forecast, which is a negative. So a lot of that merchandise is going to stack up as we get into the holiday shopping season. The other factor to watch out for Q3 is we really think you're going to see a lot of hurricane activity. We're very bullish on a very active season. I think there's going to be at least 20-some storms. We're very concerned about major landfalling threats for the Northeast, New England. Whether it's a Sandy type year, certainly a risk for New England and Florida. With that, folks, we hope you have a great year.
Weather Trends in the year ahead forecast has been very helpful to us for the past decade. What it does is really help inform us in terms of how the comparisons look. Will it be cold or hot? Will there be rain or adverse weather? And this factors into how we think about traffic, how we think about the consumer, and risk and opportunities in terms of how the sales performance will be, as well as how businesses should plan their inventories.
The reason we use weather trends versus some of the other weather predictors out there is because Bill's been right. And Bill's been right for 10 years, 10, 15 years, and he's right 6 months out, 12 months out, doesn't change his forecast, sticks to it. And as a result, he's been critical to our work.